Well, hello everyone, and welcome. This is Intermediate Algebra II. I'm Mike McCartan. This is normally a math class you take when you first get to high school. All right, this is how you can reach me if you want. And whether the online course is green like this, and the regular course is kind of this bluish like this. Okay, you can see the icon in Schoology. All right, our room number is 229. Guys, I'm going to go through here today, kind of the structure of my class, what Schoology looks like, how the grading works, the classroom norms, expectations, and a little bit about me, okay? Guys, I've had a lot of students tell me that my classroom is different than other classrooms, and I guess maybe it is, all right? I'm going to sort of pride myself in being different than other teachers. I mean, math class traditionally, students don't always like math class. They think it's kind of boring. You know, they don't get much out of it. A traditional math class is basically a lecture. All right, I want to show you guys this. This is from David Seuss's book, How the Brain Learns. This is the average retention rate after 24 hours. Do you retain knowledge after it's been delivered to you? All right, well, you can see up here, lecture is the worst way to learn, only 5% retention. In our class, we live at the bottom here. We practice by doing it. All right, we teach others to do it. We immediately use it. Immediately use it. You don't wait. All right? Guys, the reason we do this, there's certain things I believe in. Guys, I think that telling is not teaching. Okay, I believe in what's called guided discovery. I'm a big believer in immediate use. You do the math while it's fresh in your brain right now. Don't wait till this weekend or tonight, or no, do it now. In class, you do the work in class. All right? Rapid feedback, y'all, I pretty much, for years, you do something today, I'll give it back to you tomorrow graded. I mean, almost always. Knowledge is socially constructed, so I'm hoping you guys can talk about the math, explain how to do it in words. Y'all, hard work is what leads to success. It's not just about being smart. I mean, you work hard, you get smarter. But hard work is what leads to success. Also, y'all, wrong answers are okay in my class. I think they're very valuable. It's okay to be wrong. Look at y'all, you will see I'm wrong all the time. You make mistakes, all right? It's okay. Well, you always have a chance to correct your mistakes in this class, always. All right, and you want to retake a test or a quiz, go ahead. Guys, when I'm hoping that students are productively struggling without giving up, it's when you don't know the answer that's the learning. It's when your brain is really, it's electrical impulses going off. Right? When you don't know the answer, when you do know the answer, the brain kind of shuts down. All right? Guys, our classroom is called a flipped classroom. All right, a flipped classroom is like this. A traditional math classroom is a lecture in class, and then in homework, you do problems in math problems, like a problem set for homework. Well, in our class, the lecture is at home. I'll record a video like this with a PowerPoint. You watch it at home. That's the lecture. That's the homework. And then we'll do all the homework in class. We do all the assignments that go into the grade book are all done in class. All right, but I'm just hoping that you guys watch the video too. It'll help you a lot. Guys, in Schoology, it looks like this. The top page, this is the landing page when you first get to our course. It's just an introduction page. You can look at it. Guys, the red folder has all the current week's material in it. It'll be the top folder. There'll be additional resources. It's kind of in that black folder. I'll put like the syllabus in there and links to Desmos calculator, things like that. And all the previous week's material, as we finish it up, I'll drag it down and put it in this blue folder. Guys, a typical daily thing for this class, the homework is done before class. You watch the video the night before class. And then in class, there's usually 3 or 4 assignments, and normally 4. They're short assignments. It's very chunky, this class. There is no long assignments in this class. And we'll do them all right in class. Boom, 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 okay? A homework check, a warm-up, some daily activity like a worksheet or something like that, and an exit ticket, okay? All 4 of those will go in the grade book. Guys, the Schoology folder kind of looks like this. Again, the video's on the top, and this is a copy of the slideshow that's in the video. All right, and then the bottom 4 things are what goes in the grade book, and we'll do the bottom 4 things in class. Guys, what do you have to do to pass? Guys, you have to complete the assignments in Schoology, do the work when you're in class. Guys, show effort. Effort means a lot to me. And show respect, not just to me and all the students in this room, as well as, guys, respect the class. Respect what we're doing here. Okay, and you need to demonstrate some knowledge of the material. That's what the tests and quizzes. Here's the grading scale, 90, 80, 70, 60. That's Inver Grove Heights. Everybody uses that. All right, in our class, tests and quizzes are worth half. And the daily assignments are the other half. It's half and half. Guys, what goes in the grade book again? Daily, 4 things go in there. And then there are kind of the non-daily assessments or the tests and quizzes. We'll do a worksheet check, so just save your daily worksheets. There's 2 of them, they're worth 30 points each. Just save your worksheets. And then, halfway through the trial, say, let me see your worksheets. Show them to me. I got them right here. They're all in my folder. All right, have a folder. And then we have a final test. Guys, I'm hoping, again, what I expect in class, you watch the video in Schoology before class. All right, participate in the class activities. Keep the noise at a reasonable level. Guys, we do have assigned seats. I'm hoping that you sit there. All right. Guys, you cannot bring food into this room at all. In particular, no type of nuts, all right, in this room at all. All right, don't stand at the door, near the door at the end of class. Stay in your seats, guys. All right, don't go over there and stand by the door at the end of class. We'll talk about that quite a bit. Guys, we're going to have a pass procedure to go to the bathroom and stuff. It's not quite in place yet, but you need to properly use the pass procedure. It'll be digital this year. Guys, phones out of sight in this room. No phones at all. Keep them out of sight. All right, stay out of Mr. McCartan's desk area, and just be honest with me, guys. Tell me the truth. Sometimes I'll let you get away with stuff if you tell me the truth, all right? But don't try to play me. I don't like that, all right? And we'll talk about that quite a bit this try, I'm sure. Guys, these are the things that kind of get you in trouble with me. If you talk after I continually ask for quiet, or you have your phone out, all right, or your earbuds in, no personal electronic devices. You can use your Chromebook. It's the thing that we give you for school. Guys, if you don't move seats when I ask you to move seats, or ask you to leave the room, you need to do that. There'll be a build-up to that. All right, you need to do that, guys, all right? Please participate in class. Don't bring food in here. If you're frequently late, you're not just going to get in trouble with me, all right? You'll be getting in trouble with administration. They'll be calling home, I'm sure. Guys, again, don't stand by the door at the end of class. When you come into the room, guys, there's an index card. You put it in the ice cream bucket. Again, we'll go through this in class, the procedure. Just please place your own card in. Don't touch someone else's card. Guys, pick up the new worksheet and then pick up the old worksheet from yesterday that's graded. That'll be sitting back there. Find your assigned seat, guys. Get out your Chromebook. Go to the assignment folder in Schoology. Put your phone away, out of sight. All right, and then try to get quiet when we get started. Guys, again, all phones and other personal devices, including earbuds, will be kept out of sight during class. Look, there's some times I'll let you take them out, the last 3 to 4 minutes. All right, but not every day, and certainly not if you guys are abusing the privilege. All right, I'll try to be cool about the phones. I'm not going to take your phone. I don't want your phone, but I'm hoping you guys can, be mature enough to realize what these phones are doing to you. Also, guys, some of you might use the phone for a language translation app, and I use it too, to talk to students that don't speak the same language I speak. I will have an exception to the rule there if you need to use that. That's okay. Guys, real quick about me. We're out of time here. I grew up in Eden Prairie, went to St. John's. I was a physics major and a math minor, and I played football up at St. John's. Guys, teaching's my 4th career. I was an engineer at first, then I was a business broker. I lived in Baton Rouge. and a web designer out in Las Vegas. I lived each of these is about 10 to 11 years each. All right, this is my 11th year working in schools. I worked in the American Indian Education Program at St. Paul, where I had all Native students. I worked at Humboldt in the At-Risk Youth Program. I worked at Duxie Academy, where I had all Somali students straight from refugee camps. I worked at HCPA, where I had all Hmong or Karen students. This is my 7th year at Simley. And guys, I love sports a lot, all right? And I have a couple relatives who are a little bit famous. Lindsay Whalen is my cousin. She played for the Gophers and the Lynx, and she coached the Gophers for a while too. Lindsay's mom and Lindsay's grandfather and my mom are brother and sister. Ryan and Allison McCartney, my brother and sister. Allison played Fiona in Shrek, and she's done a lot of Law and Order episodes and commercials, and people know Ryan from Frozen, or if he was on the Liv and Maddie show. Guys, that's it. That's how to contact me. I have to stop because I'm running out of time. That's it. If you need to contact me, feel free to do so. Thanks.